Imagine a world hidden beneath layers of ice. A world untouched for thousands, maybe even millions of years. Deep within the frozen reaches of the Arctic and Antarctic, mysteries lie buried, the remnants of forgotten civilizations preserved in time. Were the poles once warm, fertile lands, thriving with life and advanced societies? Did they hold ancient cities that are now lost to history? Today, we're diving into the incredible theories and discoveries surrounding the lost civilizations of the polar regions. Our journey begins in the Arctic. When we think of the North Pole, we imagine endless ice and extreme cold. But could it have once been different? Scientists have found evidence that the Arctic was once a warm, lush environment. Fossils of ancient plants and animals have been discovered beneath the permafrost of Greenland, suggesting that, millions of years ago, this icy wasteland was a thriving ecosystem. Some researchers even believe that humans could have settled in these northern lands before they became inhospitable. Legends of the Inuit people speak of ancient ancestors who lived in lands where the sun never set, a place of endless daylight and prosperity. Is it possible that the Arctic once harbored an advanced society whose secrets are now trapped beneath the ice? Now, let's turn our attention to the southern pole, to the mysterious continent of Antarctica. Unlike the Arctic, which is mainly ice over the ocean, Antarctica is a vast landmass, roughly the size of the United States and Mexico combined. But here's where things get fascinating. Geological studies reveal that Antarctica wasn't always frozen. Around 50 million years ago, this continent had a mild climate and was likely covered in forests. But even more intriguing are the maps. In 1513, Ottoman Admiral Piri Reis created a map that showed Antarctica with remarkable detail, including coastlines free of ice. This was centuries before modern maps and tools. How did Piri Reis, or the ancient sources he relied on, know what Antarctica looked like without ice? Could it be that ancient civilizations mapped out this continent when it was still accessible? One of the most captivating theories suggests that there may be entire cities buried beneath the Antarctic ice. Some researchers believe that an ancient civilization thrived here before a sudden climate shift turned the continent into a frozen desert. One name stands out: Atlantis. Greek philosopher Plato described Atlantis as an advanced civilization that sank beneath the waves. Many scholars dismiss it as myth, but some argue that Antarctica fits the description, a land swallowed by ice instead of water. And there's more. In recent years, satellite images have revealed strange formations beneath Antarctica's ice, resembling structures. While skeptics argue they're just natural formations, others see them as potential ruins, waiting to be uncovered. In 1996, scientists drilling into Antarctica's ice made a shocking discovery: Lake Vostok, a massive freshwater lake buried under 2 miles of ice. Isolated for millions of years, this lake could hold life forms never seen before. Some even wonder if human relics might be hidden there, preserved in pristine condition. And here's something that adds fuel to the mystery. In the Arctic, researchers have extracted ancient DNA from frozen soil, proving that humans or human-like beings might have lived there far earlier than we ever thought possible. If advanced civilizations once thrived in these polar regions, what happened to them? One theory suggests a sudden pole shift, a dramatic shift in the Earth's crust that altered global climates in an instant, turning temperate lands into frozen deserts. This catastrophic event could have wiped out civilizations, leaving them buried in ice, their cities preserved yet hidden. Another theory proposes that ancient polar civilizations faced environmental collapse, similar to what we see today. Climate change, dwindling resources, or natural disasters could have forced them to abandon their homes, leaving only legends and a frozen legacy behind. Today, modern science is inching closer to solving these mysteries. Advances in technology, like ground-penetrating radar and ice core drilling, are allowing us to peer beneath the ice. Who knows what secrets we might uncover? Perhaps ancient artifacts, cities, or even entire lost worlds are waiting to be revealed. But with each discovery, new questions emerge. Were these polar civilizations truly advanced, or are we merely projecting our own ideas onto the past? And if they were advanced, what could they teach us about the resilience of human society? The lost civilizations of the poles remind us of how much we still don't know about our planet's history. As we continue to explore and study, we may one day unlock secrets that challenge everything we thought we knew. So, were these frozen lands once home to thriving civilizations, wise enough to adapt to the harshest climates? Or are they merely reminders of a planet in constant change, leaving traces of life hidden in ice? The journey to discover the truth has only just begun.